Farms produce all of our food, but they also throw away a lot of it. 97% of all food waste goes into landfills, taking up 40% of a landfill's space, and 7 to 8% of that 40% comes from farms alone. We have set out to stop this problem. So, our question is, how can we reduce the amount of food waste caused by farms?
Our solution to this problem is CROP, or Center for Recording Observations on Plants. This is a smart farm system that consists of buggies, drones, and sensors that work together to make sure that crops are healthy. Our current prototype is a rover. It runs on an Intel Edison, which we use to program it. We also have a moisture sensor that can be stuck into the dirt every couple of crops so that it can see how much water is in the soil. If it's being underwatered or overwatered, it'll send that information to a database where the farmer can check. We also have an ultrasonic sensor that we use to make sure that the robot doesn't run into any obstacles. It can also be used for GPS navigation. We have a GPS on the robot so that it can navigate where it's going and move throughout the farm. We have a Pixie camera, which is a color camera that can't take pictures. It can recognize different colors, and we can use that to figure out whether a leaf is dying or not. Our rover has an all-terrain chassis that's meant so that it can withstand any type of environment.
We're planning to improve our current prototype by adding these solutions. First, we're getting a camera which can use image recognition, depth perception, and be able to take pictures of crops. Next, we're getting many more sensors. This would include nutrition sensor, humidity sensor, light sensors, and many more. Also, we are getting an acrylic shield so the rover will be weatherproof, and we're also getting a motor shield so the Edison board will be able to connect with the wheels, making it move.
To figure out a solution to our problem, we first had to conduct some research. We started off by hosting some interviews. We talked to a couple of people, and we also looked at several different websites. Some of the people that we talked to are Greg Lemos, David Shastri, and the Intel Agricultural IoT team. With Greg Lemos, we learned a lot of the major problems that he faces on the farm since he is a local almond farmer in Modesto, California. We also talked to David Shastri to figure out how to incorporate IoT into our solution. We interviewed the Intel IoT agricultural team to just share our solution with them so we could get their input and see how to make any improvements.